everyone, we're back. Dr. Mom in the kitchen again. Next, we hit a breakfast in the previous video, if you've kind of been following along. So now we're gonna hit a lunch. And in the Northeast, I don't know what the weather's been like in your neck of the woods, but it's been much like a roller coaster around here. Warm and sunny one day, cold and rainy the next. So what do we want better on a cold and rainy day than some nice warm soup? We have a Tuscany sausage soup that we're going to be doing today. So again, let's review the ingredients that we need. The only thing I don't have out in front of us right now is the sausage because it's already cooking. But we're going to need bacon. We're going to need kale and spinach, riced cauliflower. You could use a fresh one. I just happen to pick frozen. We need some bone broth, half and half, heavy whipping cream. And then for our spices, I don't know if I mentioned the bacon or not. We're definitely going to need some bacon because everything is better with bacon, especially if you're doing low carb and keto. And then we've got some salt, pepper, and instead of using a traditional garlic powder, which is what the recipe calls for, since Dr. Mike and myself really like this company's standard process and their supplements are processed on an organic farm, or I should say grown on an organic farm, this garlic is great. It comes in a capsule, but we're going to actually break that apart and measure it out. And I love the way it tastes. So stick with us, and we're going to take you through the steps of making the Tuscany sausage soup. Okay, so we have the sausage browning with our crumbled bacon in there. The recipe calls for a half a cup, but quite honestly, I threw in a cup. I love the bacon. When that's done, we're going to add our cup of riced cauliflower to this mixture. Get it nice and yum. That's the only word I can say. This smells so amazing right now. While this is happening, we're bringing our bone broth and our water to a boil. So what will happen is we're going to mix this, we're going to add that, and we're just going to keep souping on. Okay, so we have brought our broth to a boil, and you try to say that, even slow. Not easy. We're going to add the sausage, bacon, and cauliflower to our mixture, to our broth. Get all that goodness in there. Get in there, bacon. Give that a stir. And then in our measuring cup here, we have a half a cup of half and half, along with a quarter of a cup of heavy cream. And we're going to add that in. We're going to get that all nice and mixed, and while that's kind of cooking, we're going to go ahead and get all the vegetables washed up, and we'll be adding those next. Okay, so we have our meat mixture with the sausage, bacon, and the cauliflower added to this. We have our half and half, our heavy cream. We're now going to add our salt, pepper, and garlic. This you're going to do to taste. So right now, we probably have about a half a teaspoon of salt, pepper, and maybe about a teaspoon or a little less than that of the garlic. So we're going to add that in, get that mixed. And then next we're going to add our fresh vegetables, or our fresh veggies. So we've got a cup of kale. We're going to put that in. I would recommend washing it and then maybe kind of squeezing it because you want to get some of that extra water out. And after we're done with the kale, we've got 2 cups of spinach. So let me get this mixed in a little bit, and we'll add our spinach. Now the thing about spinach, I know this looks like a lot, but it's going to cook down, so you're really not going to have much in there when this is all said and done. Okay, so we've cooked down quite a bit of that spinach already, and what I'm going to do is I am going to put a lid on it and let it simmer for a few minutes, but I just wanted to talk to you real quick about the standard processed garlic. We had put 2 caps in there. This is how it comes. We just broke the caps apart, put it in. And since everyone on the Doktor-Mom crew really likes garlic, we're going to add a 1/3. So I'm going to add that in, mix it up, and then we're going to put the lid on and let it simmer on a medium to low heat. I'm going to say for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then we're going to be serving and enjoying. Okay, so we simmered all of that mixture together for about 10 or 15 minutes with the lid on. Basically, you just want your greens to be cooked, nice and soft and cooked. So we do have a bowl ready to go. This looks fabulous. This smells amazing. I cannot wait to eat it. One thing that it does not call for in the recipe, I just kind of thought of this up on my own, was I am going to add a little shredded mozzarella to it. I just really think anytime you can add cheese or bacon to anything, it's just going to make it taste so much better. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and enjoy your Italian Tuscany sausage soup.